Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. Finally, it's time for the season 2 trailer of Dead City. Now I got caught a few weeks ago and I thought that trailer was already out, and then I sat down for the reaction and found out that it was actually the first few minutes of the trailer, or the first few minutes of the first episode, sorry, of season 2. So I'm almost certain this is the trailer. If not, and they catch me a second time for some stupid promo, I'm gonna crack up and go nuts. Ooh, no, this looks legit, I do love a good decrepit society. Post-apocalyptic shit. He's putting way too much faith in those vines. Was she just like a nun? What was that outfit? Oh, we're bringing back Walker fighting pits. How governor of you. Little Glenn Jr. is practicing his assassin skills.
You see, power equals power. I guess you're in for a bit of a shock.
Oh, that angle! Crazy son of a bitch is trying to give a hand job to Lucille.
I dare any mainlander to set foot on this island.
You have the Last Supper, Sons of Anarchy.
Came back.
Yeah, to kill you, hopefully. Oh my god, this looks so sexy.
We're going to have to protect it.
Bear!
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I just felt my stomach do the thing. Hang on now 1 second. We're gonna go back and dissect like we always do, right? But you cannot show me a fucking bear in the ring and follow it up with that shot. I am so confused and the whiplash is strong. First of all, shots like this. Negan is that character, and I say this all the fucking time. Whether you love him or you hate him, you know him. You know him. You know what I'm saying? If you showed this still to most TV fans, they'd know who it is. They'd be like, oh yeah, that's the guy from The Walking Dead. He is fucking iconic. Jeffrey kills it as Negan, and I'm excited to see what Negan-isms he brings to Dead City, because I feel like Negan hasn't really been Negan in a while, which is good. Character development and growth and change. You need to reinvent a character to keep them fresh and to keep them like relevant. So it makes sense, but bringing back old Negan is a really smart way to jolt a little bit of life back into the character, because we've had this character now on screen for almost 10 years, you know. So I think yeah, I can feel myself sweating. Heart rate is rising, eyes are watering. I just can't wait. But it's the shot after this that had me like, the fuck. This, I do not trust this scene for 1 second. No. Maggie holding Lucille, okay? So this is either going to be, she's either going to be saving Negan, or it's like a hallucination dream sequence or some stupid shit like that, because I don't believe they're trying to make us think that Negan's on the other side of this shot. No fucking way. They have been they've been teasing the Negan and Maggie storyline for so goddamn long. So long. These two have been locked in their dance of hatred, doing the little samba around death with each other, and I don't think we're going to get a resolution this season. I don't think anybody's going to be killing well, no, lots of people are going to be killing lots of people. It's a Walking Dead show. But I don't think she's going to be killing Negan. I think we're going to further the little, I hate him, but I have to live with him situation. It kind of reminds me, do you remember when we got Michonne holding Lucille for one of the last seasons of Walking Dead, and then it turns out that was like a hallucination scene? That's kind of what this is given. So I'm excited about this visual, but cautiously. Although I do think Maggie would fuck your world right up if she had Lucille in her hands. Wouldn't you love to see it though? Now listen, I know I just said I love Negan, and I do. But I've been in the Walking Dead fandom for what feels like ever. And as much as I love his character, and as much as I'm like, yeah, growth for characters, and let people change and evolve, part of me is like, I want her to sink that baseball bat right into Negan's skull. I'm so sorry, but I do. Alright, so we gotta go back. Okay, so I was talking about this at the beginning. Shots like this and scenes like this, there's just something that just tickles the tits. You know what I mean? About like futuristic, modern landscapes, cities, these big cities that everyone knows and loves. We're used to seeing them on screen, but seeing them fucking wrecked. Seeing them after getting their shit rocked by the apocalypse. Walkers in the streets, moss up on the windows. Although you do have to ask yourself, if it's been Jesus, I'm not going to even take a guess, because there'll be some little note on in the comments that'll correct me. It's been a long ass time since the apocalypse started. At this point in time, right here, this shot we're talking about here, Dead City Season 2, It's been at least, 20 years since the outbreak started. Has nobody thought of a way to, like, rebuild cities? I mean, like, I know we have little communities and I know we have little outposts. We saw that time and time again in The Walking Dead. And, like, we've seen different communities and, like, cities and countries in shows like not Dead City, Daryl Dixon, and, like, Fear the Walking Dead and in Tales of the Walking Dead. But no one's thought of a way to, like, it's been 20 years. I understand it's the apocalypse, but, like, they're like, nah, we're just gonna let the fucking buildings rot and get all mossy and shit. Architects, window cleaners, nah, they all died out in the first wave of the undeadness. Where's the shot of Negan that I'm looking for? This, oh, beautiful. Art, cinema, poetic. But that's not what I was looking for. This little bitch saw the tunnel of death. I was like, that's fine, that's grand, yeah. Or the walkers are stuck in a little bit of bushes. I can walk through it. They won't get me. You are one fragile leaf away from death. I mean, aren't we all, in a way? Kind of sucks to be those walkers, so. You die in a tunnel, you get turned, and then you just become part of the wall. Part of the wall, part of the herd, kind of deal. The hair is not cooperating today. I thought the hat would save it, but it's not. I fear it makes it worse. This was the outfit. Oh, no, she's not dressed like a nun. Okay. We got the quick flash of this scene, and I was like, is she dressed like a nun? I thought that was like, them priestly collars that nuns wear. Nope. Priestly collar would be worn by a priest. It's just a cute jumper. Never mind. I just love her. And I love everything about Maggie. I mean, she is the kind of character that's like, I hope she gets to shine a little bit more by herself this season, because she has fallen into that genre of character where it's like they are relevant because of the characters around them and because the characters are connected to. I understand this is Negan and Maggie's spin-off show. They're both co-leads. But like, she's independent enough in herself as a character that it's like, I wish she was appreciated more for Maggie and not just for the Maggie and the Negan scenario. Do you know what I mean? Ditto goes for Negan, even though truly, fuck that guy. Fucking hate Negan, but I love him. Look at that beautiful little bastard. Oh, sweet mother of Jesus. Do you know what I can't get over, right? And I this is so just being a little bitch about things, which I'm known to be. I want to know, what the fuck is the deal with the tattoos in the apocalypse? I know it's because Jeffrey got tattoos. We saw it happen with Norman as well. He got a load of hand tattoos, visible tattoos, throughout the filming of the show. They never once address it in the show. Negan just shows up one day with tattoos. They never address it. They never go, Negan, are you meeting your guy about that tattoo later? And he's like, no, he got eaten last week. Beautiful. The architecture, oh my god, the visuals. I feel like The Walking Dead universe has stepped up the visuals in recent times. The Walking Dead was always really, really pretty and really like aesthetically pleasing and very aesthetic focused. But this, and particularly as well, Daryl Dixon, oh my god, the visuals in that show. Where's the walker pits at? That's what I'm trying to find. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like we're bringing back walker pits, the fighting pits. I would say, did we learn nothing the first time around? But Negan wasn't there the first time around, was he? Wrong villain, wrong season. This is what I've been waiting for since he was introduced as a character. I want to see little baby Herschel, little baby Glenn Rhee Jr., little baby Glaggy Jr. just go absolutely fucking psycho. And he's coming to the age, he looks like he's a teenager. He looks like he's got a lot of feelings and emotions going on inside him. He's coming to the age where it's like, what is it? You killed my father, time to die. Isn't that the Princess Bride thing? I want that. I want the rage and the revenge and the pure bitter hatred. Because that would be me. I just know it would be. And it's all about like growth. And no, you need to overcome your past. Sometimes you need to beat your past to death with a baseball bat. Or in this kid's case, it looks like he had throwing stars. Or was it knives? Oh, he's been practicing a while. Ah, poor baby child got holes all in the wall as well. You missed the beam a few times. So the Croat's another one that I'm excited for, because the Croat, like, it just seems like this absolutely larger than life crazy fuck. We did get his backstory last season, but I do want to see a bit more of him, and I want to see him kind of blend into the story a little bit better and see where he's going to go with Negan. Probably Crazyville. Population him. Yeah, we got this scene in the intro, didn't we? In the last video that we did, the first few minutes of the episode of season 2. This is like the worst possible fucking squad you could imagine. This is like squad goals if your squad was from fucking hell. You've got crazy baby Negan Jr. You have, I don't know, the Wicked Witch, the fucking East. You got random man number 3, of course, Negan, which, how do you even begin to describe that man? I don't think you can. And then random dude number 4. Oh my god, I just caught sight of the people behind them. Who the fuck? Is that riot gear on people behind them? No, it's a canister. Wait, why is that a canister? Is this some Monsters Inc. shit? Are we channeling screams and keeping them in tubs? Cannot wait to see more. This, it's giving season 6 finale, and I am so sorry. I'm a simple woman, okay? That's all I have to say. Season 6 finale, Sweet Mother of Jesus. The season 6 finale and the season 7 premiere of The Walking Dead are probably my favourite episodes of TV. They're definitely my favourite episodes of The Walking Dead. They're the most emotional, they're most high everything. High intensity, high stress, high passion. The acting is out of this world. And a lot of people write them off because they're like, oh, strap in, won't you? We're going on a rant. A lot of people write those episodes off because like they're really emotional. A lot of people can't watch them. I understand that. But a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't watch those episodes because they're trash, because they killed Glenn. One, they killed Glenn and Abraham, which everybody fucking forgets. They leave that little ginger bitch off the roster. Two, that's exactly why I love it. Those episodes make me feel sick, and I always count them as one episode because it's kind of like a to be continued, so I count them as one. I love it. It's a masterclass in tension building, in everything, in framing scenes, in sounds, in emotion, in lack of sounds, in lack of dialogue. It's just so this is just giving me that again. I love the Walking Dead universe so much. And you'd never really know, to be fair. I feel like I do a very good job of being normal about it. Who's this little crazy son of a fuck? This is a guy that was jerking off Lucille. I like him, I like his energy. And of course we get the first look at Kim. Oh my god, we get the first look at Kim in the season. I love Sons of Anarchy. I'm going to be cracking a lot of Sons of Anarchy jokes. I know. It would probably piss me off too, but I'm so sorry. Sons of Anarchy is one of the first... Sons of Anarchy, this video is such train of thought. I hope you're hanging on. Sons of Anarchy is one of the first TV shows that made me realise, oh, like TV is actually kind of fucking sickening. It happened around the same time I got into Supernatural and Prison Break. I was a very strange fucking child, okay? I got into Prison Break, then I got into Supernatural, then I got into Prison Break, then I got into Sons of Anarchy. But Sons of Anarchy felt like the first time that I was like, ooh. If that makes sense? Like, this is television. I cannot wait to see what he does. I'm actually surprised that we got him for season 2. I really am. Kim, I mean, I've seen a lot of his projects. I think he's a great actor. But I just feel like it was so random. I remember when it was announced, I was like, there's no fucking way. This has to be like clickbait or something. But no, it was real. And ta-da, here we are. Why is he dressed like he's going to prom? I don't know, but I'm so excited. This scene, again, this is what I mean when I talk about the visuals and the aesthetics being just upstage each season. Every time we do, I need to take a deep breath or a relaxer or perhaps a nap. Oh, I just spotted Negan. Look at that little shit-eating grin on his head. Oh my god. This I like. Big amounts. Is that the fucking MoMA? Or some kind of museum. I've been there. I have a picture in front of that, whatever the fuck that is. I've been in the MoMA and I did a tour and I nearly passed out and shit myself when I saw that they had Starry Night by Van Gogh in there because it's my favourite painting. Love it. I can't tell if that's it or not though. Now what the fuck does she mean by this? You came all the way to help me, right? Little baby Herschel's gonna get intertwined with the storyline. Likely place for him to be? I want to see him go fucking crazy though. I want to see him come in with his knives and his rage. Why are you together? Is he kidnapped again? Does he end up kidnapped again in season 2? This child, you gotta get him like a... You know those straps you put around your baby's wrist that you also hold on to, kind of like a dog leash? You gotta hold on to this fucking child. How the fuck is he here again? I love a Children of the Corn moment. You just know this scene is gonna be all tense and quiet with like violins and strings and shit doing God knows what in the background. And a walker's probably gonna stumble out. Corn in mouth, fingers a grabbing. Who's the fuck is about to annihilate his nutsack? Who is that? That's an impressive kick. That is an impressive fucking kick. It kind of looks like Negan's legs. They look like Jeffrey's long ass legs. And he is holding Lucille. Jeffrey's putting his whole Negan OC into this season. High kicks and everything. Yeah, I'm excited to see a lot. That is bright as shit. Can we circle back to the bear? I mean, I guess they took Would You Pick the Bear or the Man a bit too serious. We've been presented with both. It looks like Negan's in this room and also a fucking bear. And I'd still probably take the bear, to be honest. I feel like I could talk to him and level with him. I'm so excited to have a Walking Dead show back on our screens. I've said this so many fucking times, but I feel like since the show's all split off into their separate like entities, that it's been really hard to keep up with the fandom. And the fandom it's split because you've people picking favourites. Like anybody would do. My favourite is Daryl. I love that little crossbowed bitch. Daryl Dixon's probably my favourite spin-off because that's where he is. Although The Ones Who Live is probably a masterclass in television, just in general. But yeah, like all the fans, it's just, you know, back when it was just The Walking Dead, you had to watch The Walking Dead. If you loved the characters, you had to watch the show to see them. And since they split it all up and stuff, it just feels different, because it is. Not that that's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, they're keeping the universe alive, they're keeping the characters alive, they're finding new ways to reinvent the characters as well, which I'm like, thank fuck. I just hope that we get to see more of the background and side characters this season, because like we know Negan, we know Maggie. They are the stage for the setting of the story. You know what I'm saying? But they don't gotta be on the stage the whole fucking time. So I do hope that we get to see more of the other characters and we get to explore the scenes a little bit, which it seems like we're gonna get to. It looks like we're going into the like crotch of the city. We're gonna see how shit's made and how power's made and how we're reusing walkers as fuel. Hold up now, what's the release date? It's May, isn't it? Yeah, May 4th, okay. But that's it for this video, lads. What did you think? Whenever anything happens like this, we always do a quick reaction because the trailer is so fast. Trailers are always so short, and there's a lot in this trailer. Whoever edited this, it's like he snorted a line of the white stuff and then fucking ran a marathon and then was like, let's edit everything. So much in this trailer. But what did you think? What was your favourite moment? What are you most looking forward to? I just stopped on the scene again and I'm like, oh my god, television. Hold up now 1 second, I just caught sight of this. Hold up. What the fuck does that mean? Electricity crackles. Is there sparks coming off of Lucille? Why is this man's hand spitting electricity? Electro? That you? What the fuck is this? Lucille is electrified. We're screenshotting this shit. I'm screenshotting this and I'm running right to Twitter. They will tell me what's going on over there. They will tell me what's going on. I'm so glad I caught that. Oh my god. I'm still stuck on this. Anyway, you guys, that's it for this chat because I could just keep going. What are you most looking forward to? What are you most excited to see from this season? Oh my god. It's back. Well, no, not yet actually, but it's nearly back. We're in T-minus 2 months until it's back on our screens. But yeah, lads, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, thanks, I suppose. I have a Patreon where I put extended versions of reactions. So like the Yellow Jackets, White Lotus and Daredevil reactions that go up here on YouTube, the extended version of that goes up over on Patreon. And when the Dead City reaction starts, the extended version of those are going to go up on Patreon. There's no extended version of this video. This is just a YouTube video. But yeah, that's linked down below. My Twitter, my Instagram, anywhere you can find me, my socials are also linked down below. If you guys want to go follow my band, Lightarian, I would suggest that you do. Our Spotify is linked below and our Instagram is linked below, which I would probably suggest following more than anything because we're pretty active over there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and for freaking out with me. I always feel less alone, especially when I read the comments after something like this, because I will edit this video and I'll be like, you're doing the absolute most, you sad, strange little woman. But then I go through the comments after posting it and I'm like, haha, I'm not the only one. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching and I will talk to you all soon.